I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Everyone, should I do this during a, you want a celebration while I do it? All right, here we go. Thank you, everyone, for the continued support, the continued love, the continued attendance. Thank you for watching, engaging, and having a great time with me every single day. This has been a wild and fun week for sure. I've had an absolutely great time every moment that I've been with you guys. Gaming for life, gamers for life. And let's have a great time here today. Salute, everybody. Smooth. That's pretty smooth stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Thank you, guys. Excellent. See, now here's something that I would like to say. What I'd like to say is this. Thank you to those of you who are coming by and supporting for the right reasons, because you like gaming and now you've seen my content and you like it. A year ago, I did a collab with a bunch of drama creators. And the reason I did it is because I didn't think I was ever going to be able to be recognized anymore for gaming, because I had become this meme on the internet, this negative meme, right? And so that collab worked, but it only worked within the drama sphere. So what ended up happening was, oh, DSP's cool, and all these new people came to my content and showered me with support for like 2-3 weeks. But after that time, what happened was they were like, oh, wait a minute. We don't like gaming. We're here for drama. We want Phil to go out and attack this other creator and talk junk about this person and insult this guy. So I actually did some of it, admittedly. And now I kind of look back at it and I'm like, you know what? It made me feel dirty. You know what I mean? Like, that's not me. I'm not the kind of guy that will just go after someone for no reason just to get a rise or whatever. And it sucked. Like, I had to look at people who were like talking on social media about me and be like, oh, let me just randomly aim at this guy today and attack this person and talk junk about this. And my longtime viewers who had been along for me this whole ride and said, you know, we love gaming. We're like, what are you doing? This isn't the content you make. Now you're going to make this kind of content. This is like lowbrow garbage. This is what you said you're against. And I was like, yeah, but don't you see that I'm getting a rise and I'm getting views and money and support and all this? And they were like, yeah, but it's going to be fleeting, because if you keep making that content and you go down that avenue, you're going to lose us. And so I had to do some soul searching. I did. I had to look in, like, what do I really want to do? Do I want to be popular by any means necessary? Or do I want to be popular because I'm putting out passionate content and people like me for who I am and for what I'm recreating that I really like? Because so many people go down that path of drama, right? They do the drama content, the insult stuff, watch other people's content, react, say it all sucks. You know, so many people do it. They're like a dime a dozen. I think that what people don't realize is right now, if one of these or two of these or 10 of these drama creators disappeared, would it really affect anything? Because there's always more. It really is like the easy way to make drama, is it not? It is like, just make content and make a lot of money. Always talk shit and then you win. But that's not who I am. At least not anymore. Like when I was younger, I used to do that kind of stuff in the Street Fighter community particularly. But now I'm 43 years old. I don't want to make that content anymore. And so a year ago, I had this big surge of popularity for like a month. But then I kind of didn't want to do the drama stuff anymore. And it just went right back down to where I had been. And now on top of me, not only having all these detractors, I now had new drama creators coming after me because they were all upset that I didn't want to play their game. And I had basically kind of screwed them over because I, for months, kind of played their game and then just cut the cord and got out of there, right? Now, this year, I feel like right now what's going on is very different. And here's why. You guys are my audience and we're in like mind. You're not here because you want drama. You're here because you like gaming. You like chill times, right? Like, I feel like the Asmongold crowd is also the kind of crowd that I would garner or would have if people knew who I was. So now I feel like this is different. Like this is a completely different situation. And I'm very happy for that. Like, I really do want you guys to understand that this is who I am. This is not me putting on a show. This is who I've wanted to be for 10 years. And it's hard when everyone else says you're something else that you're not. And like, but no, if you would just watch the content, you would know who I really am. And no one will watch the content. They just want to watch the me, you know? So I'm feeling different right now. Like a year ago, yeah, I had this rise, this spike, but I wasn't able to say, let's make positive change immediately. Let's abolish the goals. Let's stop talking about, raising this or that. Let's just enjoy each other's company. I wasn't able to do that a year ago. I am right now. I've made these changes, and you guys are directly telling me immediately, this is amazing. So this is a wild ride that I think I'm going to enjoy a lot more than what we did last year. And this one might actually stick. Because I tell you guys, I've been through ups and downs. I've been through time periods when the kind of content and stuff that I did was super popular, and then it wasn't popular at all. I was like a really liked gamer. I'm the most detested gamer. And, so for me, it's hard for me to let this sink in, that people might actually like me again. I'm not saying that I'm ever going to be huge. I don't think I will. I'm never going to be a million sub YouTuber. I just don't believe that. All right. But I'm okay being a 220, 30K, 40K, 50K YouTuber and just making a great living and enjoying the times that I have and sharing those experiences with you and us just having a good time every day. I am perfectly happy being at this level. All right. If things change and blow up, I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain, but I'm not asking for that. I just want to be me and be accepted for being the kind of guy that I am and just have a good time every day with you all. And that's happened every day this week so far. So thank you for that. If you're here to chill with me all day today and you just have chill vibes, you love games, you're in the right place, man. Maybe we'll have some fun. Maybe we'll upgrade the setup. Maybe we'll have some food. We'll chill. It's a good time. This is what it's all about. This is what, and again, I not to beat the dead horse, I was directly told by those drama creators last year who I collabed with, I was directly told, you cannot be you and be successful. You are not interesting. Your games are not interesting anymore. Games are played out. You need to change and become like us. You need to insult people. You need to be toxic. You need to stop having a moral compass. You have to be bad to be successful in the modern climate of creation. So either accept it or fail. That's directly what I was told by those creators last year when I was collabing with them. Off camera, of course. But that's what I was told. Here we are. It's November 28th, 2025. I'm doing what I love. I'm having a great positive time with all of you. I haven't asked for a damn thing, and I'm successful. So I like to think that maybe I kind of knew what I was talking about, but I don't know. Maybe not. But I'm having a great time, man. I hope you are too. Thanks for taking me on this journey with you. This is amazing. Okay? Okay. This, sir, I'm a gamer. I always have been. Back in the day when I was at they might not even play a game more than once, right? And I get that. That's definitely a formula for success. But if I find a game that I actually like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I want to play it. I want to play it and enjoy it in its entirety. I want to be there for the long run. I want to have a good time playing that fun game. I don't want to be a guy that literally says only play a game at its peak of popularity just to get that spike and then on to the next so I could get that next spike. If it's a good game, I want to give it its due and I want to enjoy it because I'm a gamer. At the end of the day, I am not a creator. I am not an influencer. I'm a gamer. I always have been. Back in the day when I was at the height of my popularity, we're talking, 2010, 2011, I got so many offers from game studios, from game publishers, from big AAA guys, and even indie guys. Play our game, take the check, say it's good. I'm not kidding you. I never did it. I said, no, I'm going to be an honest, true gamer. I'm going to say that when I play a game on my streams or in my content, that everything that I'm telling you is genuine. I don't ever want to say a game is good that's not just to make a paycheck. I don't want to play a game and be under a review embargo that I can't criticize your game because you gave me early access. I want to legitimately play the game and tell my audience exactly what I'm feeling at every moment. So I never took the bag. And because of that, I never got that backing that a lot of these guys do. I hate to say it. I could name drop a few people who back in the day were around the same size as me, took the bag and went like this through the fucking ceiling. They just skyrocketed into massive popularity out of nowhere because they all became the golden child selected gamers who got every opportunity, who were promoted by the companies. I never wanted to do that, okay? So same way today, I don't want to be the guy who's like, I'll try any game. Don't get me wrong. I will experiment and try any game you guys want. I am within no limitations at all. We can buy or play whatever you want. I'm cool with that. But also, I don't want to be the guy that only plays the game once. And then if I like it, I'm like, drop it for the next, drop it for the next. I want to have a regular rotation of games that I like and play. But also, maybe we have nights where we try new games. Maybe day streams are the ongoing playthroughs, and night streams are test streams. Test an indie game here, test a new game here. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Right? And we can kind of balance that. I'm down for that too. That sounds good to me. But this is all new to me. You have to understand, this is literally all new to me. I have to get used to this. I'm working with you guys to try to understand what's the best way to go about things. This is very different from my old formula of how things worked. I hope you guys know that I'm trying to adjust, and I'm doing my best. But it's been a great week for sure, and it's getting better. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you would think, oh, Phil will be popular for a few days, it'll go away. Well, we're 5 days in. My marathon currently has about double the attendance it normally would have. I'm getting insane amounts of support, and we haven't even played a game yet. So, thank you guys. So listen to this. Now, what do you guys think about this? $2 tips. It said, genuine advice. Stop looping. You've been repeating yourself for 3 days. Make content, play games, focus on the here and now. Don't talk about the past, detractors, or viewership. It's exhausting. It's losing you viewers. Is it losing me viewers? Have I lost viewers? It looks like my viewers have been going up all day, right? I started with 100. We're at 467 and climbing. I'm not harping on the past. I'm telling you guys how I want to improve for the future. I don't know what you're talking about. Again, if this guy's correct, let me know. Are you guys turned off? Are you having a bad time? I'm down for just moving forward positively. It's that people ask me questions, I try to answer honestly. I'm sorry if I have to keep drawing upon my past to explain. Like for example, why that comment that I got actually hit me hard. They're like, why don't you just play every new game? And you don't have to stick with it. Just go to the next. I was like, well, that's not the kind of creator I am. I like sticking with games that I like and playing them because that's who I am. I'm a gamer. I'm not a influencer who just influences, try this game, try this game, try this game, and then drops it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sorry if you guys are like, oh my God, this guy's so boring. I'm trying not to be, but that's who I am. I don't want to talk about the past forever. In fact, I'd like to leave the past behind me where it should belong, right? Instead of, harping upon it. So here we go. Let's move forward then.